Good morning, you guys. Okay. I am one, hoping you can hear me. Two, hopefully you can see this. We are sharing this example for you on something that you can share to anyone who is a potential client for you that is looking for more information on any group. So I'm going to show you how you can edit this so that you can send this out to absolutely anybody, regardless of what they're looking for to join one of your challenge groups. So you guys, I'm using Canva. For those of you that don't have Canva, I highly suggest you get a free account for Canva. It is the bomb, and how I use everything for all of my graphics and everything that I'm doing literally goes into Canva, presentations, everything. So in Canva, you can see over here, you have the link for this. Let me see if I can actually just pop it up. So when you click on the link, it'll take you to this. And I want you to click on File and go ahead and make a copy. Okay, because when you make a copy, it will come up in a new page. So don't delete it, sorry, the other link, like just get rid of the other link. You're not going to need that. This is now your copy. So how you're going to know this is at the top, you can actually just change the name of the document. So this one for me, I would always put like Shalene's copy of, or even just like Shalene's client info page. Put whatever you want, but then you know that this one's yours, okay? You can also go ahead and just delete the first page of your copy because you're not going to need that anymore. And if you have a coach that you want to send this to, then you can send them the copy link. Just don't edit this document, because if you're editing this, it changes for absolutely everybody who has this link. So please don't edit this. Don't delete this page. Leave the original file and go over to your copy. Okay, so you know, because you've renamed it. Now, I took out the first page. You guys will see here, this is, of course, pictures of me and Jer, and you're going to want to put your own face on here. This is how you do this. So I have mine here. The first one is actually US pricing. Up at the top here, it'll say USD. On this one here, it's Canadian pricing. So that's the difference between the two. And then the last one at the bottom is kind of one that's just like open. So if you wanted to use these pictures for on demand, Shakio, Fit Club, you totally can, or you can pop in your own pictures here. Same with at the bottom. Again, this one is US pricing, but it has just the basic challenge pack, the deluxe challenge pack, and then the mega challenge pack at the bottom for annual Beachbody on demand. Now, the ones that I've created, you'll see, are for the MBF. So I have the MBF packages down there because that's what I'm currently getting people plugged into our challenge group, is with the MBF challenge pack. Literally everyone is getting this challenge pack. So for me, I just replaced out those images at the bottom. I want to show you guys how to actually edit this file so that you can make it what you want, okay? You can change this, and you could make like 12 different copies of this if you wanted, so that it was specific to whatever program you're doing. So if you wanted to do pre and postnatal bar, if you wanted to do transform 20, if you want to do lift 4, you can literally switch out the packages on the bottom. Totally up to you. So what you can do is this picture here, this is just a picture of us. On the left-hand side under uploads, you can upload an image or video from your computer. And when you upload the image, it actually pops into your library over here on the left-hand side. And then what you can do if you wanted to switch it out at all is you just select the photo and you drag it over, and you just drop it in. See how it just like dropped into place there? So there's a frame here. Now, Jer's head got cut off. So double click on that. And now you can see the full image. You can see the arrow, the cursor here. You can just drag it so that you can actually see your face. So now here's Jer on this. Same with the name. Just click on the name, and now you could totally just change the name here. I'll put Jer McLeod. Everything on the right-hand side is totally fine. If you want to change the colors because you have your own brand, then you can go ahead and select this little green background paint brush stroke thing, and you can select the color swatch at the top, and then you can choose any color that you want. You can choose colors from the photo will come up here, so you can like kind of brand it with the photos that you're using, or you can use the default colors, or you can use the rainbow color swatch here, and you can just slide the bar at the bottom and drag the little circle around, so you can choose whatever color you want. For Jer, let's keep this like black and white. Announcing, and then with us as your coaches, that's in blue. So again, if you wanted to change this color out, you totally could. Moving down here, the same thing goes for all of these pictures that are in the circles. You can literally just drag and drop any of these photos right into the circle. So upload the photos that you want and then drag and drop them into here. The little like play button, this is actually a video. So if you want to add a video to this, you can click on this little play button. At the right-hand side of Canva, there's a little link button. You see like the two circles together, it's a link. When you click on that, there's a video attached to this. So these are the videos that I've chosen to use for my document. You can change out this video to anything. So if you wanted it to be a video that's specific to MBF, you could put that there. If you wanted it to be a video that you really love, you could click there. It totally does not matter. So this one here, you can just double click this, find your video from YouTube or Vimeo, or if you have your own video, copy and paste that link, put it in here, hit apply. Okay, same with Shakio. You can select this one. If you click the link button, you'll see there's a video there for Shakio. For the accountability group, click the button, you'll see there's another video there. So there's 3 videos here. When you download this, you're going to want to download it in a PDF form and send people the PDF. The links for the videos will only work on a PDF. They will not work on an image. Okay, so that's just a really important point to note there. Okay, let's move down. And again, there's like a little, you can see like even the color of the circle. So on the top here, you see the color swatch, the color of the circle here, the color of the circle here. If you want to change all that, you totally can. If you want to change any of the wording, you totally can. And then the challenge packs. So what I do is I grab the images of the challenge packs that I want to use, and then I just plop them in here. So this challenge pack here, if I wanted to delete this one, I totally could. Just trying to see which one it was. So I have my images that I've uploaded from my computer on the left-hand side here. I just drag it over. This one, okay, it's massive, so let's make it to the size that we want it to. We don't want this thing to be like insanely huge here. Okay, and then I'm gonna drag it over. You'll see when you do that, see how the white box from behind this is now covering all your pricing? All you need to do is change the position. So up in the top right-hand corner, you see position, just send it right to the back. You can go backwards, so it just goes back one layer. Every time you add something to a document, it creates a layer. So every text, every image, every square, everything is creating a new layer in this document. This one, I just want to send it right to the back. So I've sent it, and now you can see it's underneath all of the text and writing. You can move that around however you want to move it around. Same with back here. There's like, again, see how behind it, there's like the shadow. You can change the shadow. Make sure the pricing is what you want it to be based on what your challenge pack is. It could reflect the current pricing of a promo. It could reflect if you wanted to add regular price and then put promo price. You guys, the world is your oyster here. You can do whatever you want. But hopefully this video helps you in terms of understanding how to actually edit this document and what to do. When you go to download this, you can just hit over here, you can print posters of this if you want. I'm gonna move my face here. You can download it. You can share the link so that people can come right to this link. I wouldn't do that. I would download this, and now you have the option to download it as a PDF. It should come up as suggested because you have links in here, but you can do a JPEG as well. So if you need the image, just like show somebody and then send them the PDF to be like, hey, to get the links, here's the PDF. But you definitely want to download as PDF. When you download it, it will now go to your downloads folder onto your computer. Now, you might be asking, where do I find the images for all of the challenge packs? That's the last thing that I will show you. Actually, if you just log into your coach office and you go to coach office, you go to grow my business, products and shareable media, all of the programs and products we have there are listed, and there's images for all of them. So you can just download those images, upload them into your Canva folder here, your little library, and away you go. Hopefully that helps. If you guys have questions, let me know. If you're sharing your direct link, you can share your link from here. But again, go back to that original copy and share this copy for any of your coaches who are looking to recreate this, and ask them to make a copy of it by going to the file and hit make a copy so that it is their own and they're not editing this copy here. Can't stress that enough. All right. See you guys.